First things first, what is the Wishender? The Wishender is a primary long ass bow you get in week 3 when the curse in the Dreaming City has reached its peak. You gotta go down below into the confluence and look for the quest of the Shattered Throne. It's a 3-man dungeon. It's said to be harder than the raid itself, starting at 580 and going up to 590 at the end. There you gotta come across a statue. You gotta receive your quest, complete everything, leave out, come back once you've completed it all, revisit the statue, and receive your bow. So the intrinsic perk on this bow is the Queen's Wrath. While aiming down sights with a fully drawn bow, enemies behind walls are highlighted. So it gives you that pulsating effect like I mentioned earlier. The second perk on this is the High Tension String. Gives you a tightly strung bow, which increases accuracy, but also decreases the stability and gives you a slower draw time. Not exactly something I'd go for, but you might like it. Next, we have Anti-Taken Fletching. It means it specializes and does more damage to taken targets, similar to the Malfeasance, but not as potent. Lastly, we have the Broadhead. Piercing arrowhead that damages the target on entry and exit. One shot can overpenetrate multiple targets. With all that being said, I want to make one thing clear. We're not here to review weapons. We're here to reimagine them. And in this case, as you can tell from the title, we're going to say that this bow is going to be a heavy weapon because I believe this should be able to one-shot headshot in the Crucible. The damage that it's currently doing now to the head, I feel that should be the body shot damage. Headshot should be about 195, at the max 200. If we were to go ahead and do that, I would say moving it to the heavy slot would give it no more than 5, but I would say 4 shots per ammo brick, because you have to remember that last perk, the Broadhead, over penetration. If 2-3 people were to line up, that's 1 shot, 3 kills. That you got 3 shots left. And I would add to the draw time, make it from 900 to about 925, 950. So that way, even if you're not a hunter with the gauntlets, because let's face it, you guys have an infinite advantage with those gauntlets on this bow, you would really have to plan your shots. Not to say that supporting camping in a corner somewhere, but at least it would definitely give a different tactic to the game. You would truly have to snipe with a bow, and that's something that I really wanted to do in the game, is actually snipe. The bows that we have now outside of Wishender are pretty neat. I like them. Subtle Calamity has found its way into my heart. I will never get rid of it, but I want to be able to, if I plan it right, I take my time and I let go of the shot to one shot as if it were a sniper from down the lane. I feel like that would be beneficial to this, and that would be a welcome change. Looking back at the weapon stats, you might as well go ahead and max out its impact on the weapon too. That way it really has that kick that a true sniper bow should. On top of this, I want to say thank you to my friends Wall and Gil for helping me with going over these weapons and getting a real feel for everything, because there's no way somebody would just stop in Crucible for me and let me shoot them in the head. It's not going to work out like that. If you made it this far into the video, I thank you for watching. I made this one a lot shorter than the one I did yesterday. Gonna try to keep my videos to somewhere around this length, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, I try not to yap too much in your ear. Other than that, just leave a comment below. What would you do for Wishender? What changes would you make? Do you like where it's at now? What do you want to see from it? Talk to me, let me know. And yeah, just keep an eye out. Like, share, subscribe, comment, complain, concerns, suggestions, ideas. I try to look at them all. But let me go ahead and get on out of here so I can try to do some live streaming. Look for me on YouTube. You look for me on Twitch. Look for me on Twitter. It's all Red SW. That simple. Let me get out of y'all here. Y'all have a good one now. Later.